Hey everybody, Joe here from Style You by Joe. It is Friday, January the 5th, and it is a whopping 10 degrees outside. Nice. So I've already done my favorite winter outerwear. This is my Calvin Klein pea coat, which I absolutely love. Segue. How many of you seen The Devil Wears Prada? One of my favorite scenes in that movie is when Meryl Streep comes through the door time after time, every time having a different coat and a different handbag. Now, most of us can't afford that. What we can afford is to accessorize properly. And I'm going to go over some of my loves right now. Now, normally I don't wear it, but this time of year, I always have just a plain gray knit cap in either my briefcase or my backpack that I keep in the car for frigid weather. Now, fingerless gloves. Yep, they're great in the fall, they're great in the spring. I would absolutely freeze my fingers off. I have a pair of them, they're trendy, they're cool, they're not for this time of year. Oops. Pair of wool mittens with the fingers, great for shoveling or if you're walking around, but driving, yeah, they get a little bit clunky. But I do have these, I do wear them. One of my past jobs was I worked for a Dooney and Burke outlet. I picked up these Italian leather driving gloves. I basically don't leave home without them if it's cool. They're thin, they're comfortable, they've molded to my hands. It was an investment, but it was an investment that's worth it. And that's what I talk about a lot. So, definitely, these and the wool gloves right now are what I go with. Plain men's black scarf. Yep. What? It's utilitarian. It works just fine. Think back to Meryl Streep coming through the door time after time. So, I've had this one for, well, longer than what I care to admit. It's wool. It works. It's short, which is what I don't like, but it's warm. It adds a little bit of color to it. This one here, it's wool. It's itchy, it's pitchy, it's scratchy. It belonged to either my grandfather or my grandmother. I wear it occasionally. I have it. I don't wear it a lot because it's sentimental to me. Now here we're talking. I got this at Boscov's. Don't know who it's by. Don't care. But what I like about this one as I take off my jacket is it's got a pinstripe, so it adds a little bit of flair to it. But this one, I can double up, I can wrap it around my neck, stays really, really warm. When you do this, it shows that you care. It's just a little bit of added flair, but you look stylish. You see a guy or a girl coming down the street, it's doubled up like that, you're like, wow. Also, if you're a little bit plainer, you can take it, make one side a little bit longer than the other, and just wrap it around. Covers your neck, it protects you. If you're wearing an open collar shirt, if you're a woman and you have a little bit of a V, keeps that covered. This beauty here was given to me by my mother. She was in New York, picked it up on a side street. Yes, it's a ladies. Who the hell cares? It's actually a pashima. It's meant to be a shawl. But why not use it as a scarf? Who says that the things you buy have to be worn the way they're meant to be? Again, oops. And either wrap it around your throat like that, or loop it and do that, which I kind of like it like this because it adds a little bit of color, or actually a lot of color, a lot of flair. If it's warmer, you see the tassel. Yeah, this is a great look. Again, it's all been the same jacket, but the way I've changed my scarves, it really adds color to it. It makes it look different. If it's warmer, if it's summertime or spring, you can do that. And I just have to show this one. It's a little bit lighter weight, it's a little bit more delicate, but I can't wait for the spring and fall to wear this. It was a gift given to me for Christmas. It's the Eiffel Tower. It says Paris and Notre Dame, and I think that that's going to be a great fun scarf for the summer, or spring and fall. Again, folks, it's not rocket scientist, and you're not spending a lot of money. The key investment was the wool jacket, and actually this one was a gift, so this was an investment. But just by changing the scarf, changing the gloves, if you wear hats a lot, changing the hat, you're not spending a ton of money. I've said it from the beginning of what I stand for. Being stylish does not equal spending money. Being stylish means being smart. Folks, if this is your first time watching me, please go to my YouTube channel, Style You by Joe. Hit subscribe, costs you nothing, and it makes me happy. If you have any comments, concerns, or questions, in the comment boxes below, drop me a question. I'll be sure to get back to you. You want to see me do something else? Or like I said, you have a question? Drop me a comment. Also, share these videos with your friends because they deserve to be just as stylish as you are. Have a stylish day. I'll talk to you soon.